Okay, here we go. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working properly. Hello, let's see. Unforgettable journey. Hello, Spin. Welcome. How are you doing this day? So there's an event? What in the world is the event? Oh, this is basically just the theater mode. I'll just leave that for a different time. Okay. So let's see. Should I go and do my... I guess I should go and do my commissions before I forget. But then an interesting challenge someone brought up to me is trying to figure out one team to clear all the bosses in one go.
There is no escape.
Well, thank you for the follow, Nail Host. 0312. A lot of bosses. Welcome.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah. Looks like I need to climb to the top. The tip top. Looks interesting to have a challenge in this wonderful flower land. Okay.
Barbados, guide us.
Yes, let's attack with fire, because fire gets fire elementals, of course.
Illusion shattered. I'm going in.
Off, you pillar. You shall not have the high ground. There we go. So, let's go and find the next spot and explore it and find out what sort of enemies they have me go up against. Let's glide across the river. There's hilly chills. So, okay, so few hilly churls and one of this mage.
Everybody stand back!
This is
There is no
such a
escape!
difficult mission. All right. I don't even need to go and get rid of that last one. Because it would be silly to. Whatever am I going to do? This location is a real challenge to run it in here. Duana Marsh means a lot of silver grass, and where treasure lies, monsters will follow. We're lucky that the Middle Death cleared most of them out of the area. Since then, it's mostly been fine. But inexplicably, they've seemed to made something of a resurgence recently. I know that they would never come anywhere near the inn, but there's no denying they're an eyesore. If I even think so, I can guarantee my customers will too. Are you free to help? Yes. Yes, let's just get... So he just wants us to go and clear out a couple camps. Or maybe even just one camp. No, oh, biggie.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Okay, that one's down, only one left. And that was it for the mission? Okay. I'll glide back and do all of that, but it's probably going to be quicker if I just teleport. I mean, it only takes me, what, 10 seconds to teleport, but it takes me however long to glide over, run, climb. It's not worth it. Simply not worth it. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to find the remaining commissions. Well, there's one more. I did not see the new GeoDaddy. I think I might have to look soon. Sure, let's see what he offers for a tea. Okay, I don't think I've bought any of this before, so let's just get it. There's no fault in wanting a male character when you're a dude. You don't have to just own waifus. Complete a time challenge. Maybe I should let my stamina regenerate first before starting. Alright, let's go. Okay. You can go into fire. I thought you could go into fire.
Wind, hear me.
They weren't. Okay, there we go.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Okay, so I need to go get my daily commissions.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
And while I'm there, I should deal with my expeditions.
Ad Astra.
Then I should go for a story quest, I think. Just to get through some of the story. Then once I'm out of story quests, what is there to do? Oh, there's plenty of stuff to do, and there's plenty of other games to play. Okay, so let's go to my quests. Oh, I have a new key to unlock. There we go. Let's do Butterfly's Dream. Longshoe Inn. I was just there. Just a few moments ago. Okay, let's glide to where I need to be.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
It is not just Paimon.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys, but this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn, too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Alright, let's take care of them. Let's give them baths. Okay. Come on. Let's take you to the bath. Let's get rid of your evil aura. It's probably just you need to be clean. Come on. Oh, that cleared it up.
These super evil hilichurls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
What do you mean? You just take them to water.
Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilichurls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
I mean, I guess.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
This.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees.
Sidekick.
One too shall
Sidekick.
introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars. Though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
I mean,
One descended from one's mountain abode to
maybe I would
cleanse the
sell
world
for
of
a
evil,
Star Snatcher
whereupon
at
fate
home,
saw fit
but
that our paths should cross.
I don't even have one of those.
Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Alright. Let's look at these
Finally,
believers.
a life full of hope and purpose.
Hope and purpose.
Oh, are you believers too?
No. Will be
After my
turned me
fiance
into
had been
one.
left, I cried every day.
Oh.
But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiance and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Ah, so that's what you've been up to.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
How are you certain of it? How certain
I'm
of
so
it
overjoyed
are
that I
you?
gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as well.
Oh,
After all,
really?
if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiance back. In which case, I wouldn't need it anyway.
But are you sure you're getting your fiance back?
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest
Yeah,
bit of trouble
monsters
the
that he's
whole journey.
controlling in the first place.
It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Alright.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
From the divine, you say?
I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Ooh, tell me more.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Poor people.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wu Liang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this:
What did he say, Mr.?
all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed.
I
You
mean,
are
it's not
perceptive, my
impossible.
diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
Obviously, I want to know where my sibling is.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants us to sweeten the deal. I think he wants some more. I think this is the better answer.
That's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus help, didn't they?
Yes.
Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we
Yeah,
don't
because
have
Paimon's
anything valuable enough
very
on us.
greedy.
You don't even have a vision.
I mean...
mention of good food, can they?
Sounds good.
A tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
All right. Let's go to the. Let's go.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes.
Here, and keep
Keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
The same as yesterday, I say. Coincidence or adepti-accidents?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's
Yes.
The Guardian Adepti?
Though I'm not fully suited
Well,
up.
anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why
I mean,
would
I
an
could
Adeptus
be,
wanna
but-
buy a book about himself? Really? What's so fishy about him?
His mask is so ugly. That's what's fishy. Not because he's a charlatan. Not because he wants more. But because his mask.
That's true. It really is. Very suspicious.
Extremely
Paimon thinks we should
suspicious.
check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Alright, let's see. Okay. But I want you to read
We have a copy of
first.
Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
Alright, let's find
Are
out.
you buying or not?
That desk over there. This desk.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
Alright, but don't we have to pay first? That's
In
what the
ancient
sign
times,
said.
Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Who knew? Who knew that Zhao had such a backstory? Well, it actually sounds like a fun story to watch or listen to or read.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
It probably was the venti in the background. That probably is what stood out the most because it seemed the most out of place in the rest of the story.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Lille, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
I see.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
No, absolutely not.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
But who does? Who does, little Paimon?
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Maybe.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly churls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get
Are
our
you
hopes
sure
up,
he's
there's
not
further for them to come
controlling
down.
them?
So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
I mean, I could run there, but I think it's better to teleport. Then I'm gliding again. I probably should have used the glide boost before gliding. Right, seems like he is dealing with some hilly churls. Let's
Flee at my command, foul demons!
They're not gonna flee this time, are they?
Flee!
He's overused his
Why won't you flee?
artifact. Ah, the
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble.
I understand.
There are innocent
You're
bystanders
not
here, too.
indeed.
We have to step in.
Just for the bystanders, but these hilly churls really don't deserve this. So I'm going to give them a bath, like last time, because they do need a bath. I do know that. Okay, they're getting picked up again. Let's launch them again. So they're not really evil, they're just smelly, and they're just trying to get revenge for being hit by a skunk. There we go. You didn't get deep enough into the water. Go on. Go on. Be free.
Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Sigil of Permission?
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all! We were right to be suspicious! Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down!
But what element is darkness?
What happened there? Good thing we had you around, huh?
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just...
One is merely...
Yes. I know, but I want to hear these.
It's not like the Master of Stars to fail an exorcism.
I can't believe that the Master of Stars wasn't powerful enough to defeat those Hilichurls.
Well, you better believe it, boy. That's just a normal hilly churl. But he can get a bath too. Alright, he's gotten a bath. I'll leave him alone now.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering...
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
I have watched all the way through Alicization Part 2. So, yes. Though, I'm not I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite series, but I've watched through it.
Yeah, Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh. Poor Xiao.
Poor Zhao. Yes, poor Zhao indeed.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Can't we help?
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Please.
Come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Alright, let's go. Let's have Zhao in the party.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
I mean...
Evil conquering!
So this is an interesting trial. All this HP regeneration. Pretty crazy. Die. Demonic entities.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? I just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Ouch, 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 ouch. I think this is the only trial I've played where you only play as that character and no one else. Ah. More enemies incoming. Oh, so he used the fire slime to imbue his weapon with pyro. Interesting. I hadn't noticed that little detail before. Ah, Dendro. shall not stop me from going and dealing with these hilly churls. These hilly churls shall... I think that's a... Is that a Hydro or a... I think that might be another Hydro one. Let's get rid of him before moving on. It probably is just an Anemo. Well, let's get rid of the Hydra one then. Either way.
Useless.
Yes. Thank you, Hydro Slimes, for helping me deal with the
It is good
pyro.
that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now,
Nice.
this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
Are you
No.
sure?
I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream.
Ooh, that sounds
But it can
fun.
also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Nice,
Whoa.
nice.
Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
Yes,
But as for
Paimon.
the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Alright, let's do it. Chest! I want the chest. I got the chest. I'm running. Chew. 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 Let's teleport to the waypoints.
spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
But since some lumps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with.
Nothing.
Please, take what you wish.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns that Xiao wanted us to pick up.
But it also has eggs on his roof. I need to get those. I don't need them, but I need them. You know how it is. Ah, is this Cloud Retainer? I think it might be Cloud Retainer.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Paimon.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
The star lamps do not show up with elemental sight, but I had to check. It was the law to check.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now, but let's say bye to... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Yes.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Why? Were you
Don't say
part
that,
of it?
Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes.
When I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Some tickerfish? Is there a place to make an offering? I'm curious. Doesn't appear. But, let's actually mark this spot on the map. Animal slimes. What are they doing here?
Shine down. Ha! Let's light it up.
Wow, they're having a lot of health. Maybe I'm just weak.
Ha! There is no escape.
Is the animal slime in the tree? Wow.
Shine down.
Hey.
Off we go.
At the frying pan.
Illusion shattered. Shine down.
All right. Let's run towards Zhao. Let's get there faster. Let's get there sooner rather than later.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
No.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did...
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright, party setup. I need to have an archer on my team. Otherwise, I can't finish this.
The threads of your fate lie in my... Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about... Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right? We finished the ritual! And we followed all the
No, you
instructions
didn't.
to the letter.
You didn't, Paimon.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
You assume it's your own
Alright, time to take him down a
dreams.
peg.
Must I? I think I'm just going to walk away. Maybe I'll walk towards. Yeah? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shot. Oh, you.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
You kicked me.
Revealed by
You kicked me. You kicked me.
Stop it! Ow! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Unless if he was tricking himself.
We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Must I? Must I? I don't want the sigil of permission. I want to touch that.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
Yes.
He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
All right.
Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
No.
Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Please take them. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Can't we use it for ourselves? Zhao. Deja. Auto.
We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
The grilled ticker fish.
No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not
It's
like
for
Xiao.
Ticker
Pervasis.
fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish.
By wind and snow I slay evil.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly
Right.
slipped away.
Yes. What a large fishy fish. And sorry, I didn't mean to step on the food. Pardon me, no one saw. It's okay if no one saw, right? That's how things work, right? Let's see. Let's upgrade a team a little bit. Kokomi. I need more hop. So let's go and craft it. Let's see.
Race you!
Okay. So let's craft one of these. And then let's craft a spectral heart, or half a dozen. Let's do it as sucrose. Come on, 8. Come on, 8. Ah, didn't even get 1 extra. Okay, well, let's look at Kokomi. Send. Extra hydro damage, extra base HP, defense and attack. And a fate. I've acquired more fate. Alright, and ascend. What do I need? I need pearls and spectral hearts. So let's actually go to the shop. Let's see how much it costs to get spectral hearts. Well, husks. Oh, it only takes me 75 to get 15 times 3, so 45, so that should get me some hearts. Can't go on zooming past it. Both directions. There we go. Let's see what I can get. So I got 15. How many do I need for Kokomi? Kokomi, I need another 3. Okay. Then I need to get all of her pearls. Where are the spectrals? The hearts. Let's get these hearts. Oh, now I got even more bonus. Okay. Okay, so the pearls. Let's see. I collected them from Watsutsumi Island. A couple. Yeah, I have plenty of crystal flies. Plenty of them. Almost way too many. Okay. Let's see if the largest source of pearls has respawned. Not some of the other ones might have. I think it's somewhere around here, wasn't it? The entrance. Am I even going the correct way? Oops. Got lost. Since I'm lost, I'm going to go get that treasure chest. The treasure.
Illusion shattered.
Yes.
Let's light it up. Going in. Beginner's attack. Out of sight hand into the fire. You're toast. Shine down. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
All right.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Yes, what trinkets indeed. Or is it on this side? I think it's on this side. I run this way a bit, and then I jump and glide. Right? Or am I going the wrong direction? Why am I so confused? It should be so simple to find the pathway. I've went there so many times. Is it right in... Is it the cave in there? No, I guess I haven't went into this cavern enough. I don't see. I don't see where the electroculus is. I say that as I spot the electroculus. Do I at least see some of the pearls from here? Might have to wait a few more days before going and collecting them again. Okay. So those would be the pearls. And I see pearls. So that means the pearls have respawned. Or at least some of them have.
warning, Fräulein. Should you fall...
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
I'm just sort of leaving him there. I don't care. Not enough. What are they going to give me? A cross guard? Like that's even what I need. Sorry, feel. Ooh. Let's get in here. Let's hit that. Boom. What's this? Okay. Come on. Boom. Okay, official. Does it? Okay, it does respond to Electro. And Fischl is nearly dead.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Why do they never miss? The insubordination.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, come on. Move.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. One shall descend once again. Into the fire.
Of course it's... Because everything doesn't.
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, so it's not even there for anything aside from being a jerk. I understand. I think I've lined it up pretty well. So, got at least 3 of them lined up. I mean 2 of them. This would be the 3rd. Come on. There we go. Glowing, glowing, glowing. So that means there should be a 4th somewhere. No. I don't want to the menu when I'm falling. That seems just dangerous. Oh. This is where the Hydro Cube is. I don't think I need to visit the Hydro Cube. Oh. Can I? I guess I can't. Have to visit that thing again and go and get my Electroculus. Is there anything in here? Really? Okay, so let's do this. Let's. There we go.
Insolent.
Well, while you're blocking, let's heal Fischl. You didn't even hit me. You didn't even swing towards me. I didn't even try dodging. You didn't even swing towards me. I don't feel like I won. I think you gave up. You just. Well, at least there's more pearls. Okay, so if I... This one rotates. Those two rotate with that one. Does this one rotate that one? Okay, so I need to get these two in sync. But that one's not in sync anymore. Does this one rotate that one? Yes. There we go.
Off we go.
This one just rotates these two. So. This puzzle should be too hard. This is the only one that's out of place now. But so let's go there. So I need to get. You hit this 2 times. Oh. Those two are in sync. this one rotates those 3. Okay, so this one 2. Let's get those 2 back in sync. So that one does those 2. This one does those 3. Okay. Let's see. Is this? So this does all 3 of those.
Adventure time.
This one does just those 2. Wait, really?
Adventure time.
So this one does those 2, and this one does these 2. There we go.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time.
Unagi meat. Foul. Why did I get foul there? Did some birds just randomly die in the water?
Off we go.
So I lit up 4. Is there a 5th? There must be a 5th, right? Yes, there is. Come on, aiming a little bit too high. Oh, I need to hit the Sealy to have the Sealy tell me which order to hit all of them in. Got it. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess that's what I need to do. It just seems such a simple pattern.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay, so I think it's over here, and then I go north, and then it's along the side. Is it? Yes, this is the one that I was looking for a while ago. Because there should be plenty of pearls here. Assuming they respawned. It's been a couple days since I've been here, so. Okay. Will I get Kokomi to level 60 out of 70 from 60 out of 60 today? The answer is looking close to yes. But I haven't been counting pearls. Ah, so you're saying I should do the puzzle near the teleport because it gives a lot of chess. So you're saying I shouldn't just do it for the sake of doing the puzzle, I should do it because it'll give me chests. I understand. Okay, let's see. How many pearls did I get up to? I have an ascend button. Unlock Song of Pearls. So I have exactly 30 pearls now, so I got exactly enough when I checked. Though Kokomi might be one character that's almost worth leveling her up, just because HP when she levels up, and her talents are sort of based off of HP. It looks like I need to hunt a lot more specters. My favorite enemy to fight. Will receive a further increase based off of 15% of her healing bonus. Oh, wow. So now it's not just her HP, but her healing bonus will increase her attack damage. I don't know why people hate on Kokomi. What? Because she can't crit, but she builds HP to build damage? Isn't that like a good thing that the character is using different stats so you can better, or I guess, use different stat allocations and different artifacts, so you don't have to grind for specific artifacts as much. Well, let's go and do that puzzle you've suggested to do. And I think that'll be it for the stream once I complete the puzzle. So I need an adjacent. Okay, so that one will. This one does not light up via this one, no matter which side it's on. Neither does that one. Does it light up this one? No. How about... Oh, there's a book to read. This is a very interesting rune machine indeed. I shall assign a number to each of these cubes' positions. One shall be north, east shall be 2. Okay, so let's... do I have any paper around here? I don't have paper, but I can do a grid. Let me just... Okay. Pardon me, let's go. We're going to be doing... One is... Okay. One is north. East shall be 2. South shall be 3. West 4. And adding another 4 for those cubes with floating stone slates on them gives us 5 through 8. The sole empty positions shall be 9, thus making our 9-slotted puzzle. The lights on the stones don't seem to mean much in that case. Now then, let's make the sum of the numbers along the horizontal, vertical, and diagonal lines the same. Eureka, I solved it. Well, that's another entry for my thesis. Continue west to see if there's any other runes. So, obviously, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 5 plus... No, that's 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. So that's not it. But I guess the cube, so... The first cube shall be north. The second. So that's not the first cube. This one. That one's not the first cube because it can't be north. Okay, so let's say if that was first. Second one's east. This one can't rotate, so that one can't be it. So if this one's fourth. North, okay. But let's do the other hint of all of them must add up to the same. Rows, diagonals, and angles. Corresponding number we're 1, 2, 3, 4, those are the numbers. So if it's facing north, it's 1, and if it's facing west, it's 4. Okay, and then I need to make them all match proper numbers. Okay. I gotcha. So this one's stuck facing, okay, so this one has 2 stuck ones. One's facing south, which is 3. And one's facing west, which is 4. Wait, this one's the road. Oh, yeah, west. So 4, 3. So that is 7. So this one must be north. Just so I can actually make sure that each one adds up correctly. Oh. There's no row here. That's nice. So let's see. That's north. That's 1. So I need to have the same pattern here. Then if I have 2 west, no, let's put a west over here and a south over here. Let's see. Okay, so east is 2. So I have a south and an east. So another east should add up. So let's see. East. So this is 4 plus south is 3 is 7. But I have 8 over here. So that means I need to turn one of these to a west. Okay, maybe. Let's see. So this one is our west plus a north. So that is a locked in 5. And so another west makes it 9. Well, if I have 9 here, I could do east over here. So that's 9 and 9. So now I have 4 plus 2 is 9. 4, but this one is 8, 10, so that's not correct. Over here is also north plus those 2, which is 9. Could rotate this one. So, but now this one is east. This one's south, so that's 5. So this one has to be west if the other ones are 9. But it can't be because this would make that. Well, unless, yeah, because so 9 is not the proper sum. Okay. So this would make it 6. This would make it 6. So if I did 6, well, I already have a guaranteed 7 over here. So because this has to be a minimum of 8 in this pathway. So I need to have at least 8 in my answer. And, right. Because this one is 4 plus 1 is 5. So I need a minimum 8, which is going to be south over here. So then this one is 3 plus 2 is 5. So then this one needs to be west. Wait, is this right number? No. Because, oh wait, I'm going for 8, not 9, right? Yeah, I'm going for 8, so... West is the 4th sub, so I need to make this south again. So this is 6, plus that is 8. This one's locked into east, so 5, so this one must also be south. South, south, east. And this one is 4 plus 3 is 7. Not 7. 4 plus yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 8. So this, if I want 8, I need this one to be north. If I want 8, this is 1 plus, so this one has to be west, because that's 5 plus 3 is 8. Then we have 3 plus 4 plus 3 is 10. So 9 is not the answer I'm looking for. So I guess 10? Because 4, 1... Wait, why was I going for 9? 4, 1 is 5. This is 8. That makes it 9. Oh, I guess I was looking at 8. Wait, if that was supposed to be 8, did I go wrong somewhere and start looking for 9? Okay, so 3, 6, 8. 3, 4, 3 is too many. 3, 4, 1 is 8. Okay, so that does get you 9. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I totally zoned out and was not paying attention into chat. I thought this was actually a different puzzle. Okay. So this one can't rotate. It's locked into west. Okay. So this one must be block 4. Okay. This one can rotate. So I'm going to guess this one's block 3, so it must be south. Then we have a decision. Is this 1 or 2? Let's do east and north. Okay. Then guess I'll just try all the combinations for this one because this is the only other one that rotates. Okay. So let's swap these two. Oh, right. I passed this up. Oh, right. Because this could be 1, 2. Or, I guess, it could be 1, 2. Oh, it's 8? Okay, let me look at... Okay. 1 shall be north, east shall be 2, south 3, 4 west. Okay. Oh, the flooring slates are 5 through 8. Okay. The empty position is shall be 9, making a 9-sided puzzle. Lights don't. So some of the numbers in the horizontal, vertical, and diagonal lines are the same. Oh, and it's just the leaves. Duh. Okay. So this one is east. So that's 1. So the ones without it, they each need to be facing a separate direction. So that's actually simple. So this one I need to face it west. Okay, thank you for telling me to look back at the notes. Okay, so now, is it lights in each direction, or is it flowers? But the lights don't matter, so... Okay. Okay. So, wait, there's only going to be one... Okay. So let's... I'm trying to think. What do they mean by the diagonals add up the same? Is it light? The lights don't mean anything in the puzzle, they said. So, do I count the number of petals facing in a direction? One, 2, 3. So that's too much, so this one can't rotate, this one can't rotate, this one can rotate. So let's say okay. What do they mean by adding up? Okay. Some of the numbers are wrong. Horizontal, vertical, and diagonal lines the same. So I feel like there's something that is just not clicking in my brain.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Should be 15. 15? But how do you get to 15? Is it... Are we... So this is cube 9, I guess. Cube 9. And this is cube 3. So that's... Or no, that's not cube 3. This one is north, so this is cube 1. So this is 10. No. So this one must be 8. So the fourth one must be west. Okay, so wait, no, I need... So this one is north, so that's 1. So 1 and 9, so this one needs to be 5. So this one must be another north. Okay. So now this one is south, so that is 8. Not 8. Yeah, that should be number 8 plus number 5 is 13. So then this... Alright, now this is not number 5. This is 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 7 would be south. Okay, so east is 2. 3 is... So 9. So this one needs to be 6. 6 would be east. There we go.
Off we go. It's a miracle.
Yes, yes. I see you see that I've got it. I thought you said there were 3 chests from this puzzle. Is this puzzle not finished? Or do you just mean there were 3 chests in this area? Ah, so there's another puzzle if I teleport there and back.
Adventure time. Off we go.
So west. So this one is 4, 3, which is 7. So this one needs to be 8, which is south. Oh, this one can't rotate. Okay. This one is 9 plus 3 is 12. And then, so I need... Wait, 9 plus 3 is 12. Wait, what? No. Yeah. 9. This one is 3, so... Yeah, it looks like it's the same... I don't know. Well, maybe it's the best that didn't change. So I think I'm... who, me? Well, let's just craft one of these. On 5. So I think I should go to sleep at this point. Good night. Fairly well. Well, I guess I'll actually go to the end screen. Oh, well, before I go, let's go and say, bam. Yes, you were talking about this fellow earlier in the day. Well, he is. I do think he's a fun design. So he looks like a Claymore Geo user, so that means he's fighting with Noel for the slot. For the I mean, I guess he does sort of look cool in a sense, but corn dog. It's just an upgrade debate club, and just showing you why you don't want to debate him. Anyways, I think I shall stop this game for now. Very well. And I guess I can go to the chat version, or the basically ending soon. If you still want to chat, otherwise I'll just close it. Why is everything not where it's supposed to be? This should be right there. And I guess I could start the timer, but who needs a timer? I know. I don't know how it got offset like that. Why did I switch that? Yes. Well, why? What? I'm just swapping between scenes and. I think I should really just end. Very well. See you another day.